In this video, Bitcoin is now trying to make a recovery, but the question is this the dead cat bounce that we have been waiting for? The one last push to the upside? And the next question is, what is our next big trade here with the Bitcoin price action? Well, stay tuned to know more. Do you want to learn the strategy that I use for my day-to-day trading? Then make sure to check out our Gaps Crypto 101 playlist. You can start learning how to trade in the cryptocurrency market all for free, and the link is available in the description down below. And if you want to start opening an account with any crypto trading platform, make sure to trade these guys with Femex and Bybit, as they have one of the lowest fees possible in the cryptocurrency market. And if you use our affiliate links, you can get up to 20,000 US dollars of bonuses when you are going to deposit with those trading platforms, and the links are available in the description down below. So now let's dive into this video. So hi guys, and welcome back to another Gabs cryptocurrency video where we trade by data and not by hype. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button down below and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out videos like this. So yeah, today we have a very big news that is happening right now, which is this recent Bitcoin pump that we have been seeing. And of course, we want to take advantage of this next big move, especially gusto din natin malaman if ano na ba yung magiging next big trade din natin dito with the Bitcoin price action. So, in this video, I will be talking about four specific things. Number one, the resistance areas and yung mga magiging target entry or target prices natin. Number two, the reversal indicators, how realistic are they? Number three, yung macro, like the bigger time frame, ano ba talaga yung nangyayari na dito with the Bitcoin price action in general. And lastly, ano yung magiging strategy natin dito with the latest Bitcoin price action. So with that being said, let's talk about first the major thing that we have to watch out dito. And siguro just before that, a quick recap of our previous analysis. So 'di ba, sa previous analysis, ang nangyari sa previous trade natin was we were actually following this ascending channel, trade niya na to. And then 'di ba, nagkaroon na tayo ng breakout dito to the downside. So we saw Bitcoin play this movement that we have been doing earlier this week. And then 'di ba sabi ko sa inyo, ang first target ko is around the 86,000 US dollars. Nag-take ako ng partial profit around the 84,000. Then yung final take profit ko is the 82,300. And unfortunately, hindi natin na-hit yung final take profit area natin, which is not bad considering na we were able to take profits along the way dito sa two areas na to. And 'di ba sabi ko nga sa inyo, yung stop loss ko, in-adjust ko siya as trail stop dito around the 87,700. So, nung umakita dito si Bitcoin, na-hit yung trail stop natin. So, overall, I am in 226% profits. And shinare ko yan sa Facebook and Instagram ko na na-hit na kayo trail stop. And yun nga, if you don't want to miss those updates, make sure to hit and follow my socials. It's available guys in the description down below. But yeah, after nun na-close na yung trade natin doon, and then wala tayong naka-open na kahit anong trade for the time being. However, this is the next thing that I wanted to discuss with the Bitcoin price action, and that is this next resistance that is forming here. And this very crucial resistance is actually seen in the daily time frame. And if you're going to zoom out further sa daily time frame and open this itong resistance na to, previously we have been forming a support area dito back in late 2024. This area na to, yung area na yan that has formed a lot of support dito kay Bitcoin price action. And as you can see right now, this similar area, if you're going to extend this line, let's try to extend this line, and makikita nyo to guys na this exact line na minomonitor natin is right now acting as the resistance area dito ni Bitcoin price action. So in this case, I think it's very crucial for us to monitor within the next few days, kasi I don't think that we have to open any trade for the time being, kasi as you can see, it could potentially form either, number one, it could form a dead cat bounce to the upside, and then after nun, doon natin i-hit yung 50-week moving average, which is yung area na patagalan natin minomonitor. And the other thing na pwede kasi din mag-form dyan is if let's say magkaroon tayo ng resistance dyan, it could start forming a bear flag dito kay Bitcoin. And in this case, if this is a bear flag, then that could somewhat imitate kung ano yung nangyari doon sa previous market cycle ni Bitcoin, which is around this area, as you can see. it formed a Bitcoin bear flag after those Bitcoin dump. And as you can see, almost similar yung movement na ginawa ni Bitcoin doon sa previous price action wherein nagkaroon tayo ng pump and then after nun dami naging bullish, makita mo sa buong social media mag all time high na ulit yung si Bitcoin. But naalala ko yan na nag-post ako niyan na we were actually monitoring a bear flag kasi that bear flag could take that bear flag has actually took us to 23,000 US dollars. And then yun nga, and if right now mag-start siya mag-form ng panibagong bear flag dito, I think this is a very crucial thing we have to monitor. If magpo-form ba siya ng bear flag or magpo-form ba siya ng dead cat bounce. So either isa dun sa dalawa yung kailangan natin i-monitor. But the very crucial thing dito is it has to break the 93,000 US dollars muna before forming any significant move. So as of now, wala tayong i-open na kahit anong significant trade dito. Now, with that being said, meron bang bullish indicators na nag-form dito kay Bitcoin price action right now? Well, if you're going to look in the weekly time frame sa stochastic RSI, you would find that we actually have formed a bullish stochastic RSI cross which we also mentioned yesterday. And 'di ba sinabi ko nga din sa inyo na yesterday nag-form nga din siya ng bearish cross sa daily time frame. And as you can see, it is somewhat now getting invalidated. And right now, I don't think na we will be trading this any further itong daily time frame na stochastic RSI kasi as you can see, it has been invalidated. So there's no point in trading this further. And let's look at this in the weekly time frame. The question right now here is, are we going to continue this momentum? Kasi if you're going to continue this momentum nitong stochastic RSI, then it's more likely going to tell us na ang mangyaring scenario dito is a dead cat bounce pabalik sa 50-week moving average. And if bumalik siya sa 50-week moving average, then of course, iba yung gagawin nating strategy dun. So, either way, if you're going to look at this chart, itong weekly stochastic RSI, it's more likely hinting na dead cat bounce. But it really depends pa din sa 93,000 US dollars. If na-break yung 93,000 US dollars, then expect a dead cat bounce. Pero if hindi na-break yung 93,000 US dollars, then it's more likely na we are going to wait for a potential bear flag dito kay Bitcoin. Kasi yung bear flag na yun, mas delikado yun as compared to the dead cat bounce. Kasi if ang nangyari dito is bear flag na talaga at hindi na dead cat bounce, wala na talagang opportunity para makapag-cut loss yung mga ibang tao doon sa mas higher price action. So, yeah, I highly recommend you na you have to monitor this, guys. And of course, make sure to keep on watching my videos kasi of course I'll keep updating you guys kung ano ba mangyayari dito if either bear flag ba siya or dead cat bounce. But yun nga, right now, weekly time frame is potentially indicating a potential dead cat bounce. But as you can see in the overall trend in the monthly stochastic RSI, as you can see, the momentum is still downwards. Even kay MACD, you would find that kay MACD, sa macro time frame din, is we are still already in a bear market. So either way, kahit anong chart tingnan mo, kung titingnan mo si monthly stochastic RSI, we are already bearish in a bear market. Kay MACD, we are in a bear market. If you're going to look at the weekly time frame structure, which is the 50-week MA, we are already in a bear market. Looking at this in the RSI, it's also a bearish divergence. So right now, it's either between the probability na lang talaga ngayon na natitira is either dead cat bounce or a potential bear flag. So doon na lang talaga natitira yung magiging trade dito kay Bitcoin. But right now, ano ba yung magiging trading strategy natin dito kay Bitcoin because of this latest na movements na nangyari dito kay Bitcoin? So ito, right now, I think this is a very big opportunity for us to enter into a new long-term short position. So I will set aside muna yung mga short-term na trading strategy natin kasi of course, if we are going to see a potential opportunity to open a long-term short position, then I think that's what we have to focus for the time being muna instead of the short-term price action. And as you can see, we have a resistance nga diba sa 93,000. Ang magiging personal strategy ko dito, and just a quick recap do sa current long-term short position na ginagawa ko. 'Di ba naalala nyo, nag-open ako ng short position at the 114,000. For the long term, nagdagdag ako at 107, nagdagdag ulit ako around the 100k, and then after that, tinuloy-tuloy natin yung pagbagsak ni Bitcoin. So yung average entry price ko was at the 107,000 US dollars. And then right now, ang inaabangan ko ngayon dito is this two specific areas now, which is the 93,000 and the 102,000 US dollars, or maybe the 100 to 103,000 US dollars. So, in this case, paano ba yung magiging strategy natin dito, guys? So, right now, itong trade na ginagawa ko kasi is ginagawa ko siya kay Bybit. And kay Bybit kasi, if mag-open ka na long-term short position, ang ginagawa niya dito is in-average niya yung entry price mo para kahit paano, if kung ano man yung maging movement dyan, pwede ka makapag-DCA dun sa pag-enter ng long-term short position kay Bitcoin. So, ang gagawin ko dyan is mag-set ako ng sell short orders ngayon kay Bybit at the 93,000, and mag-set ako ng isa pang sell short order at around the 102,000 US dollars siguro, para if ever na if let's say if let's say hindi na umakit si Bitcoin dito at nag-form na siya ng bear flag dito, guys, if nag-form na lang siya ng bear flag, then kahit pa paano may panibago tayong entry para sa long-term short position natin. Now, the other thing is if let's say na-break natin yung 93,000, at least meron pa tayong natitirang pera para makapag-enter ng final long-term short position at around the 105 or 102,000 US dollars. So, yun yung specific areas na i-monitor ko for the time being dito with the Bitcoin price action. So, ayan guys. To summarize it, actually, we are going to open a long-term sell short position right now. And then, yung matitirang pera is ilalagay natin siya at around the 100,000 US dollars or 102,000 US dollars, around those area. So, ayan, magdadagdag ako ng short position right now with Bitcoin at Bybit. And I hope na you are still, guys, trading kay Bybit kasi magpapag-giveaway ako, and baka manggagaling na lang sa akin mismo yung giveaway rather than kay Bybit. And this raffle na gagawin ko is dedicated only to all users na mag-sign up or nag-sign up sa mga affiliate links ko like Bybit, kay Mexi, as well as kay Wix. So ayan, as much as possible, make sure to use my affiliate links para automatically qualified kayo dun sa mga magiging raffles natin. Yun yung magiging trading strategy ko dito kay Bybit. And if wala pa kayo account with any of the crypto platforms na meron, well, make sure to use our sign up links that you can find in the description down below. I believe kay Bybit di kayo makapag-sign up if new user. Pero para sa mga existing users, you are already qualified as long as you are already in my affiliate link. Pero if wala pa kayo account with Bybit at hindi kayo makapag-create na account kay Bybit, make sure na you sign up with Wix kasi I will also consider that as an entry to our upcoming raffle. So, ayun guys. And yun lang siguro muna update natin for the time being. Just a very quick update kasi I've been very busy today and madami pa akong gagawin for tonight. So yeah, just a quick update lang for the time being. If you find this video useful and informative, please give this video a like. And hopefully, makadagdag tayo ng mas maraming views and mas maraming likes, as well as let me know your thoughts if anong tingin nyo. Magkakaroon ba na dead cat bounce or magkakaroon ba ng bear flag? Let me know in the comment section kung anong tingin nyo mangyayari dito. Anyway, that's all for now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.